What is good, internet? I'm Wackastar and welcome to my art channel. Now, in today's video, I wanted to talk about a subject I don't really see many people talking about. Or, just have a good way of explaining it. What am I talking about? Stylization. Now, you may be asking, what is stylization? Stylization is an art form where you simplify elements within your art. That's like the easiest way I could explain it. In layman's terms, I take my globe, for example, and all these planets in the world, right? And instead of drawing every single detail there with like the curves and the lines and everything, I just draw a big old circle. I will show you an example of that in a minute. That is simplification, or like my hand. You see all these creases and stuff? If you were to look at anime character's hand or just any cartoon character, usually see them have 3 fingers or no hand details whatsoever. That is a form of simplification. And in this video, I will go sorta in depth into how to create your own simplification and how to take characters and objects you may already have and simplify them. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. You don't need much to get started. All you need is some paper, an eraser, and a pencil. I'm going to be using this mechanical pencil right here by Faber-Castell, not sponsored. I really like this pencil because of the color and it does what it needs to do. Pretty much any pencil will do. You don't really need an art pencil. This is an office pencil. So yeah, there's that. With these 3 items, you can start with the simplification. Referring back to the globe that I spoke of earlier, we are going to try and simplify one of these land masses. Let's start with the ocean. Let's start with here. Celebs, band celebs. What? Where am I? Indonesia. Let's try and simplify this landmass right here. Oh, never mind. It's blending way too much with the ocean. That's terrible color design. I gotta have a word with these creators. Let's start with South America instead and focus on this coastline right here. If I were to draw the coastline as it is right here, it'll be something like this. And then you have all these little guys here. You just keep going. There you go down. Then, yeah. What we want to do is avoid this. This is too complicated for animations, comics, anything relating to stylization. Stylization allows us to simplify land masses and other objects and characters in their entirety. So let me just try and finish this off until maybe Mexico or something. No, that's way too far. Never mind. It's like over here. That's like way too far. So I'm just gonna focus here in South America. Let's go to the other side and just do that. All right, like that. So this is like South America, right? Or at least a very rough representation of South America. How we want to simplify this is by rounding off the edges or cutting off unnecessary detail. Put away my globe. A way of doing that, I'm just gonna draw in the corner here, like right here. Keep your eyes right here. Is by just, make it round, just like that. Follow the same curvature of South America, but just round it off or something. This is the same as this. We got this part here, just round that off. This part here, round that off, round that off. Just round off everything. And then these land masses here that I drew, we just cut them out entirely. We don't really need them. If you do want them, just round it off right there. But it doesn't really look like a land mass, does it? It looks more like an organ. So to fix this, essentially, what you want to do is just do straight lines like this. All right, there you go. Just go and boom, there we go. Like, it looks more stony, more rocky. That is what we want. We don't want, so this is complexity. This is complex. This is simple, round. And this is simple, hard edge. All right. So this is our complex version of South America. This is our simple rounded version of South America, and this is our simple hard version of South America. Straight lines and edges and everything. Now, I hope you get a better understanding of simplification and what it is. It's taking elements, subtracting unnecessary or overabundant the elements within that element, and then we create a simplified version from that element. Like a simplified version of South America. We don't need all this spikes and detailed layout of the land. We just need a rough representation of the land. It's kind of like estimation in a way. Now, I will show you an example of simplification, a practical example. I'm going to do it myself with this elephant right here. I'm going to instead of making this elephant realistic, I'm going to make it, simplified, cartoony, all that. Let's set this guy aside and let's get started. Look at that. That only took me like 5 minutes. So this is our hold on, let me shade the spot. It's in the background, I gotta shade it. So look at this simplified elephant. What we have done is we have taken all the elements we do not need, like the textured skin, like, let me bring my light over here. Like the textured skin, like the dirty tusks and the stick he's holding. Oh wait, no, that's a tusk. Oh, and the tusk he's holding, as well as all the the dirt on his skin, the shading and stuff, or like the complex lines that are showcased on his legs and whatnot. What we have done here is we have taken all that, removed it, threw it out the window, and created a simplified elephant that still reflects the elephant it was based off. Realistic, simplified. Hell, we can go even further by simplifying the elephants, heck, even cartoonifying the elephant, you know? That was pretty realistic what I did. But if we do this, we kind of get the same effect as we did earlier. So this is a more realistic interpretation, yet still simplified version of the elephants that I drew. And this is an incredibly simplified version of this animal. What I've done is I've rounded out the ears, I've made the eyes bigger, so to make it more cuter, baby-like, all that. I made the legs more stubbier, and I simplified the shape of the legs. If you want to add the toes, you can. And even though I've simplified this elephant so much that it's lost its texture, it's lost the distinct shape of its ears, heck, it's even lost its illusion of size, which is very important. However, you can still tell what animal it is. You can still tell that it is an elephant because I've incorporated the main themes of the elements into my artwork, like the trunk, the tusks, the thing it's holding. If it wasn't holding anything, heck, if I drew the same elephant, but instead it was doing a completely different action, completely different time of day, then it wouldn't be recognized as the same drawing, let alone the same elephant, because it's so different. Simplification involves taking what you already have and, just simplifying it, making it appealing, or like just removing unnecessary features so that it's easier to draw. So yeah, that's my video on simplification. Let me show the elephants again. I hope you learned something from this video and that your knowledge on simplification has grown, if I've taught you anything. If this video hasn't helped you with anything, just go check out other content creators. I'm sure they have a better video explaining the subject. I mean, this really is my first video. But until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out! I should really work on my catchphrase. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave a dislike and unsubscribe. And let me know down in the comments why you didn't enjoy the video. Until then, I'll catch you next time.